Yo, peace and love. This is Marvelous Mag. Chopping it out with my man, and we like really building on the aspect of how the industry is now. That it's a lot of dick riding and just bandwagon jumping. You know what I mean? So, like, what I want to say, and this is not directed at anybody personally, but it's just my opinion. You know what I mean? Be aware of who you got around you. You know what I mean? Understand that a team is not based on a collective amount of people that just know how to rhyme good. And so I'm saying a team is based on, you and these people building together for one common cause. You know what I mean? Like, for example, you can't take Raekwon, Method Man, Ghostface, ODB, and add Jadakiss, Fabulous, and Jay Electronica. Yeah, they can make a song together, but they're not a squad together. Raekwon, Ghost, ODB, and Method Man, they got time in together. They got, they're a collective. You know what I mean? And a lot of times now we get so fixated on having the dream team, for lack of a better term, that we just latch on and just let anybody come through. You know what I mean? Without really knowing who you got in your circle, really knowing who's down with, down for the team, so to speak. You know what I mean? So it's extremely important, you know what I mean, that you take time out to pay attention to who you got around you and understand that, like, this don't just come overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like, this work and this building and this friendship and this structure of a team base or a collective mind comes, after, comes after a while. You know what I mean? And another thing, and as well, you know what I mean, when you have somebody that you saying that is your manager or that you want to manage you or whatever the case may be, make sure that that person really is for what you're doing, that's really trying to pay attention to what you're doing, that knows your music, sees your grind, sees the light at the end of the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, for who you are. Because you can't have a manager that manages Future type music and you're a Talib Kweli rapper or lyricist. So you can't have a manager that manages Amel Larue and Sade type music and you rhyme like Panda or Designer. You know what I mean? You have to know that the people that you have in your corner or are a part of what you're trying to do are actually for what you're trying to do, that actually has the understanding of who you are, what you're trying to accomplish, and what you can accomplish. Because if you don't, you're just holding people around you that really don't have no business being there, because you can't, no matter what puzzle you put, you're not going to ever be able to put a square in a circle position. Never. Or you can't put a circle in a square position. It has to match up. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind, because that's something that I've learned, and something that I'm continuously learning, because this industry is only people that's looking for opportunities and they're looking to benefit. They're trying to come up off of your talent and what it is that you do. They're not really looking to befriend and work with you. They're trying to come up, they just trying to dick ride of who's popping right now or who's getting the attention right now. So they're grasping at straws to try to, get a payday, so to speak. Just be aware of who it is that you mess with, who it is that you're trying to surround yourself with, and understand that a team is bigger than a collective amount of people that know how to rhyme great together. This is Marvelous Mag. I'm out here, sunny South Beach. I hope y'all enjoying your day, because I'm absolutely enjoying mine. 420 is every day. Roll up a spliff, smoke bamboo, you know what I mean, and peace and love.